Oh, I know! The first rule of gooning is turn into a goon and steal things. Welcome back to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Previously, we passed our geese with flying colors. We pushed around some dweebs, and we beat up our superiors. There's a snake hat rack that I got a few videos ago. I'm back at the clubhouse. I did some more leveling, especially some important levels. I didn't level up my gooning because I'm already top-notch gooning. But I did get my blob and my happy little sunflower up to level 9. Get some more HP and defense going. Because the next one could get a little tough. Also, that's the stump I bought, and that's the table, the boring table. And that means I have the rustic set. Even more defenses! So, we fought the leader of the petty thugs, Punch Tanaka, the coolest guy in school. And I guess we stopped the wilt. He talked about his employer a little bit. He's being paid to hate us. But we need to head back to Cloudy Hill. More preferably, the house entrance of Cloudy Hill. There's some things to do here. Involving Flower. I could have done this earlier, but you know, I didn't want to walk back. It was gooning to do. But that gets us the Rose Shirt. That's an equipment upgrade. The Rose Shirt has natural healing. 2% HP regen. That'll go on Jimmy. That'll cut back on our healing a little bit. Also, Mr. Beaver completed the wall, so we can't really get anywhere from here. Which means if we were coming in from the other direction, we would have to do something flower related. There's another little flower patch right over here, and we would have to grow that. But since I came this way, I could show off emergency exit. Instead of walking back, you could just leave any dungeon you're in. Yeah, Cloudy Hill counts as a dungeon, don't ask me why. There's also some new stuff over here in the Giant Garden. There is one thing that I missed on my first visit, but also over where Mr. Marvelous is. Miss Mole's been busy. She's been making more tunnels. And this tunnel will lead us to something special. Remember those light bulbs from before? This is a path to another one. Once I find number 8. It must be over here somewhere. There's that Mr. Marvelous statue. Being marvelous as usual. Yep, she finished number 9. That leads us to a light bulb. And another scarecrow. Let me guess, gloom and doom, right? Yep, I figured. Give it up with the gloom and doom stuff. I'm the hero, I'm gonna be fixing all of this. Once I punch that guy causing the wilt and hiring Punch Tanaka. Punch Tanaka is a wild animal. He cannot be chained down by anyone. Not for any kind of money. And he'll prove it one day. So we need to head back to the Beehive. But not to talk to Queen Eric. Not just yet. I forgot something. It requires flower power. I could have done this when I became the flower, because it's right next door. But I forgot, okay? It's another toy chest. Adventuring for beginners. Some more music. Yeah, I could play music in my clubhouse from time to time. Mix things up. I think I was playing the Goon music when we were there. But now it's time to check out on Queen Eric. We did her quest. Why is it menacing in here? Queen Eric? Where'd you go? Where's all the bees at? Are they having a party? Are they hanging out with that sunflower? Shouldn't, I killed it. No, seems fine out here. Just fine. Things don't seem too fine in here. Somebody didn't pay their light bill, apparently. Oh. Ah, I see. The bees found out it's Halloween and they're trying to do me a spooky. Oh, they're realistic about it too. But it's got a honey pot. I kind of need that if I'm going to get the honey. Hey! Don't do the spooky on me! Oh my. Wow, you've really gone out this year. I'm just going to give you a little bit of sunshine because it looked like you need it. And this is on easy mode. so we could get some more experience. But hey, thanks for the honeypot. Too bad I had to kill you for doing me a scare. So that was a little unsettling. You can come out with the spooky cameras now, guys. This ain't funny. Let's just head on deeper in. Oh no, a Buddy Bee hat. Somebody lost it. Wait a second, I've seen this before. Spider cave. And in parts of the Wilted. I have a feeling this is not a Halloween prank. No, it is not. Bee parts all over the place. What's going on here? All that slime. Has the rot got here? Buddy, you don't look so good. Therefore sleeping. He's just sleeping. Why would I want to attack it? He's just sleeping. Maybe I could goon him out of the way. Just pull him out of the way. Hey, stop. Oh, never mind. I didn't appreciate that. Now I'm definitely certain this is not a Halloween prank. We're gonna have to sunshine this. This is a royal guard. You don't get to see them not corrupted. The wilt has gotten to this area and has turned them into zombies, apparently. Because my sunshine is doing quite a bit of damage. I don't want to be wasting all my moxie points on that, though. They get hit pretty hard, though. I'm gonna have to check if this is on easy. Because things can get a little bit nasty on normal. With the regular mobs. Just make double sure what they're playing it on easy. I switched to easy mode. The game should tell me what difficulty I'm in. Oh boy. That is indeed half a bee. You know what? Half a bee, philosophically, must ipso facto have not to be. But half to be has got to be vis-a-vis its entity. Do you see? Can it be said to be, or not to be an entire bee? If half the bee is not a bee, due to some ancient injury. Singing a la dee dee, 1, 2, 3. Eric the half a bee. A B C D E F G. Eric the half a bee. Is this wretched demi-bee half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie? No, it's Eric the half a bee. Ah, the bee stinger, kept in a toy box. This can cause stunning and does a bit more damage, but it also wastes your startles, so they could become startle resistant pretty easily. I'll keep that on Buck just for the damage. Now, where was I? I seem to have forgotten because of all the zombie. Oh, right. Fiddly-dum, fiddly-dee, Eric the half-a-bee. Oh ho ho, tee hee hee, Eric the half-a-bee. I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer afternoon by me. I love him, Connolly. He loves him, Connolly. Sammy Connolly. The end. Did he say Sarah Connolly? No, Sammy Connolly. Alright, that bit is over. We still have zombies, though. Oh, now it's worse than zombies. What's it doing now? I saw that. No, stop with the eyes. Upsets me. Do I have to sing the bee song again? Ooh. No, they're not bees anymore. We don't need to sing the bee song anymore. Okay, I'm a little upset. Oh, okay, I'm very upset. Thank you. Thank you for that. What are they turning into? They're turning into pulsating masses? Oh, so that's where the title came from. Okay, I'm skipping all these battles because it's mostly buddy bees, but there are more enemies on this list. I'll approve one of these battles just to see one. Even though I don't think I really want to see one. Yep, there's different bees. There's a worker bee, there's also a larva, and later on in this dungeon, you'll start finding royal guards regularly. But they do what bees do. They startle you. Don't let them startle you. I know, it's a little hard with the way they look. They can startle really easily. I mean, startle you. But luckily we have holy powers, right? We got sunshine. Sunshine will fix all of this. And we found the rose table in the heck hole. Thanks for that. I enjoy rose tables in the heck hole. Stop doing that. That's... ugh. He is not my friend. This is not my friend either. All the other royal guards were either sleeping, or they were frazzled, which is a confusion. This guy is ready to go. He is so ready. So we're just gonna take him out in a hurry. I said in a hurry. Get it away from me. Thank you. This is what happens to bees when you pollute people. Learn how to not pollute. So, let me heal up. This boss could be a bit of an ordeal on normal, which is I'm turning it on now. And you know what the boss is, right? It's Queen Eric. Hi, Queen Eric. I did your quest. Yeah, looks like you're having some trouble there. No. It's a beehive. And it's rotting. And I don't know what you're becoming. I am scared too. Let's be scared together. Oh, that sounds like a nice dream. Tell me more. Oh, no, that was Buck. That was actually Buck doing those things. Rude? You've gotten quite personal, Queen Eric. Well, not yet, you're not. You're still in some kind of weird cocoon thing. Actually, no, I would not. I would just like my honey and leave. Oh! Go back in! This is Queen Eric, her morphed form. She comes with pupas. These will become enemies later on. But, focus on her. She's the elephant in the room. Get rid of her. She's weak to holy. She's weak to getting punched. On normal, she has a lot of health. Maybe sometimes I'll be doing these bosses on normal. Just because they might be a bit too tanky. But Buck, he's basically just going to be spamming bully. There's some of the enemies we didn't fight. Those things right there. Actually, I have a pretty good idea to make this battle go quicker. I'm gonna imagine Blob. I'm gonna poison this lady. If you could call her that anymore. But these are the drones. They're the basic enemies. Just ignore them. They'll just do biting damage and maybe an occasional poison or two. They're not worth it. Keep your eyes on the prize, even though it's kind of hard to do that right now. Also notice that our background has changed too. Alright, nice and poison. You know what? You guys should fight Jimmy for a while since he's able to heal. You know? Buck could get a little bit of me time to heal up. I'm not worried about getting hit. Not worried about sick either because I have that item on that barf bag. Buck's gonna be taking damage because of sick though. Luckily he has the first aid. And she will tell her servants to go back into the pupa. they will upgrade into a new enemy. I think it goes Drone, Worker Bee, Buddy Bee, and Royal Guard. But if it gets to mode Royal Guard, you're way underleveled. You should be about my level. Can I turn back into a flower? Oh, good. Holy powers for you, lady. You really let yourself go. And I don't approve of that. Oh, wait, no. Wrong enemy. Her. Focus on Eric! She's become way, way less than half a bee. She's more like a quarter bee now. And we can't approve of that. As you can tell, by focusing on her, we brought her down pretty much death range. Finishing blow on this horrible abomination. Get you with a hot bullets of shotgun to die. And she'll take her workers with her. So that's something I don't want to happen anymore at all, thank you. You could take that away. Oh yeah, I sunshined you way too much. You can't see anymore. You became some kind of flesh zombie. So remember what I told you about the grown-up, mature horribleness? We just had a dose of it. Yeah, mostly dead doesn't mean all dead. They need to be all dead. They become wasps now, and we hate those. Well, at least Buck has a good head on his shoulders. Sometimes. We should check in with Albert. See what's going on. I keep on calling him Albert. No, it's Andrew. Maybe I should call him Andros. But before you leave, don't forget the honey. There's at least a little bit left. Well, Mom better make a killer cake out of this. We did a lot for it. I pretty much slayed the bee kingdom. Now, we could walk back the way we came, but how about we don't do that? How about no? Emergency exits for us. So, Giant Garden is now bee-less. And that's really close to Smile. Is anybody else, you know, fleshing out in here? Anybody? I don't hear spooky music. I think we might be in the clear. Oh, this is your house. I need to shake this out of you. That was easy. It was actually quite obvious. I was going to punish you for it. She likes Mr. Beaver. In that kind of way. It's her love shack. It's a literal place where she and Mr. Beaver might get together on occasion. On a Sunday. I'm just gonna leave that be. I'm just gonna leave moles be moles and beavers be beavers. It doesn't seem like they're married anyway, it's okay. Except for the whole interspecies thing, that's a crime against nature, but... Mr. Beaver, I have some important information for you. Mr. Beaver seems to be... okay. He's fine. Everyone's fine here now. How are you? Because I'm not feeling fine. I just fought zombies. Gotta take more of these ants on the log. Emergency exits will be quite in handy in case I run across another spooky zone. I'm sure the mouses are doing okay. The mice. I have to call them the mouses because that's their last name. Well, these guys seem to be recycling their dialogue. Timothy has gone off on an adventure. Luckily, he didn't run across the zombies. And Mr. Marvelous probably took off somewhere. Yeah, he's gone. That's good. I think we should quit out early today. You know, I think we deserved it. We had zombies, after all. The hardest is behind us now, right? We can go back to happy Earthbound adventures. We can get to fixing this bridge, maybe. Or finding out what the heck that thing is over there. Good night, folks.